restart the 10-minute clock again. She makes a very good feral druid, I'll admit. Her power is the kind of thing I love. Oh good, the next one's right here. I also love archaeology because... what the... is that guy dancing? What in the... okay, never mind. Ah, here we go. Yeah, these guys look all mean and nasty, but they actually love to dance. True story.
I do not have a target.
Alright, I got one more trip to make through this Archeology site. Wasn't there a power that allowed me to...
I am...
You smash troll, me smash ogre. Me rip ogre to shreds. Me forget where I was going. Okay. I even forget what all my characters' professions were. Well, all but a few. Oh yay! Spellcasters! I love these. Whoosh. Because I don't love these. I always thought that druids, while they were awesome, were also like walking nightmare fuel characters. Because think about it, you're in a wooded place where you shouldn't be, and a druid could just walk right up behind you. You never even know they're there. They're stealthed. And then... where was I? Sorry, I had another cut. Anyway, what I was saying is, yeah, druids are like walking. You could, like, be minding your own business and suddenly you're entrapped into these vines. Or like they come behind you and you can just see. You're like attacked by all the great fury of nature, and you like, you can't defend yourself or nothing. It's like, ugh. But then, you know, I guess it's only nightmare fuel for the bad guys. Because druids are, you know, looking out for their fellow people and nature and stuff like that. I mean, not all druids are necessarily good. I'm sure there are some storylines that prove that, but in general, Cenarian Circle, for instance. It's kind of heartening to see Tauren and Night Elves working together. And trolls. Plus, I admit that the trolls must be very funny company among the druids. Just, you know, for the way they are. You can't always take a troll seriously when they're talking like, man, hey man. How you doing, man? By the way, I'm just poking fun. I really don't mean to offend anybody if I am. No offense. This is all just for fun. I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Alright, you're dancing badly. You gotta die. There's like no music or nothing. That was not the proper form of the Macarena, sir. You will now die for your insolence. And now you'll pardon me, because I have a cat in my lap and he's also watching World of Warcraft. He's a fan too, even the cats love it. That's proof. That is proof of its greatness. Right there. Cats. I love the stealth aspect of this thing. Stealth and pearls. When it comes to D&D like games of fantasy and such, I think I'm always going to play some sort of stealth character. Like, not necessarily a thief, but like an archer of some sort. I've played a bit of D&D before online with some friends, the board and paper variety, not the game variety. Version 3.5. And I was a half-elf ranger, and I loved it. I loved it. But our GM... Ah! My cat is clawing me, and he is purring. You can hear him. Get down, Shadow. Get down. I'm trying to play. Anyway, yeah, it was fun, but our GM had some, like, personal problems and couldn't keep the game up, so... And I miss playing it so badly. I miss playing. I want to be a nerd again, and I want to play World of Warcraft. Well, shoot, I am a nerd. I'm a nerd fighter, but I do want to play D&D at least. Okay, another one of these? I'm not even gonna bother with... Look at that disgrace dancing around. I mean, far be it for me to make fun of the nature of the ogres, but it's still bad dancing. I've killed enough of them too. I've just noticed that. They were just getting so fun to kill for their bad dancing abilities and their shaman crap, and just Look at them. Look at them all. They're just lazy. I love being a cat for the ability to stealth through throngs of bad guys, and you just don't have to fight them. If you're needing to get somewhere and you don't want to run into a mob, just stealth. Note to self, don't unstealth too early. iGamer. I'm probably not as good as the many gamers here that are on YouTube with their awesome Let's Plays, but, you know, I try at least. I just do what I do for fun. I'm not all serious. But props go out to these LPers. Megaminx, Lucagen, Josh Jepson, PewDiePie, and so many others that are so famous. Me, I'm just happy to have my own little corner of YouTube to play in right here. It is my playground and people are invited to it because I'm a nice person and I play nicely with the kids, with the other kids. Okay, come on. Where the heck are you? Okay, shut up, get off me. I'm trying to fight a wolf. I will take your broken fang. Ah! Good sir. Shut up, what are you doing? This silly cat is sitting on my shoulder. Ugh. He thinks I'm talking to him, but no, I'm talking to the audience of YouTube. Get off of me. He wants to be the next cat celebrity online because like... I am like a master of... Okay, Shadow, get your little butt out of my face. I'm treasure hunting. Now he's digging through my trash. Okay, come on. Well, so am I. Yeah, like I said, the stealth characters that I play are probably not, like... like thieves. But they're like... I go through the dungeons and I... all stealthy like, and I snipe people in the back. And I plunder from their ancient tombs and whatnot. I'm like... awesome like that. I'm a grave robber, that's what I am when it comes to stealthing. The grave robbing thing does remind me. I do apologize for not spending as much time on YouTube as people would like. The truth is, I've been having my head deep in other projects lately, and I am, in fact, writing a book. That's right. I hope it is a fantasy novel, and I do hope to get it published someday. It is called The Blood of Magic, The Search for Krasala. It may span 3 books. It depends on how my writing ends up, you know, how expansive my writing ends up being. It's not that I'm being cliche in writing a trilogy. It may actually be that long. but but yeah, it's a fantasy novel. It involves a girl and a dragon. Dragon might be the last of his kind. No, in fact, he is the last of his kind. And the girl was a sorcerer's apprentice that couldn't do any magic for the life of her, so she was just considered a burden until she found out that she could control and wield enchanted objects. And the wizard finds out, and instead of teaching her, he tries to kill her, and, you know, she escapes, and she meets the dragon, and they go off on this grand adventure. And there's not much more I can tell for that, you know, other than it being spoilery and whatnot. But, you know, if people are interested, I hope that they will read it. And once it's finished, I will try to get it published. And if it does get published, you may see me trying to advertise it. Because I'm shameless like that. But yeah, I just love writing, and this has been the first time that I've seriously been trying to turn my talent into a career if I want to.